Good morning, Libra Roots, and good morning to all other comebacks watching from the far you page. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Labourite alive, and now the voice of the Westmoreland people. Good morning, my people. Good morning. Now, here on screen, we got none other than the mayor of Savlamar, Danry Delancey. Good morning, my people, and good morning to the P6 Nation. See, for that night, me see you. Big up yourself. Now, before we get into the topic at hand, guys, I am going to roll out the shout out. So, big up to my people them over YouTube. Last night we were building up on YouTube and something happened. My live just cut off for some reason. I don't know why. Well, we know they can't just ban you on YouTube like on TikTok, so I don't know what going on. But we'll be live tonight on YouTube again. Saying so, big up to everybody that was there last night. And you know, the PNP surrogates were out last night, I believe. You know, and they were reporting the YouTube live last night. See? So we'll be back live tonight again. So let's roll out the morning shout out, guys. So Norman Cole, big up yourself out there, number one gifter this morning. Big up yourself, Norman Cole. Blaze in cool number second. No when I play number 2, that a PNP number. Big up yourself, Blaze. Father Blue, Dark Knight, and Dayan jointly in number 3rd. Big up on yourself. Carlis Mahoney, Mahoney, big up yourself. Queen Boss, big up yourself. Marshall, big up. Mistake, big up yourself. Bertie, big up. Laura Gooden, big up yourself. And Cosmotype, big up yourself. Same speed. Nubian Aries, big up yourself. See? Labor Yard, me see as well. Big up yourself, Labor Yard. Good morning. Get popping up in the watch list, or your page is on private. See? Big up everybody that is watching from the far you page. Mostly PNP, but you know, big them up same way. Now, as you guys can see from the title, help is on its way to the Westmoreland people. Now, Cabinet has approved $265 million to do some work. Big up yourself, CDE Chris. See? Big up yourself. Now, wanna know how this live operate already? We are factual, we deal with information, and you know, we like to straighten out all issues. Good morning to my beautiful mother-in-law as well. I just see you pop in, mommy. Good morning. Now, I have an article this morning, and you know, for persons that was on my live last night on YouTube before it was so rudely interrupted, we're going to continue on from there. You know, so I have an article, you know, from the Comrade Gleaner. For the person that is requesting, I am going to get through my monologue and then I will open the floor. So, you know, just bear with me, please. I am going to go through an article, guys, written by the Comrade Gleaner. Now, the PNP is trying to take credit for something that they did not do. See? So we'll go through it this morning and you know, we'll hash out the issues as we go along. So $265 million road rehab program coming to Westmoreland. See, and this is separate from the REACH program. This is also separate from the Spark program, my people. See, so Westmoreland in short order will be looking up, because we have the REACH that is patching certain roads now. We have the Spark program that will rehabilitate 10 roads in Central Westmoreland, 10 road in Western Westmoreland, and 10 road in Eastern Westmoreland. Plus road works have been going on separately from the Spark program. Now, the government of Jamaica, the cabinet, has approved $265 million to rehabilitate 3 Westmoreland housing schemes in Westmoreland. Now, the PNP run municipality in Westmoreland is trying to claim credit for it. Big up yourself in the Amy Ames. See, it's trying to claim credit for the money that is allocated. So listen to this. After years of lobbying, residents in 3 housing schemes in Westmoreland are poised to benefit from a major $265 million infrastructure overhaul courtesy of the National Housing Trust this fiscal year. Now, I want you guys to put in the comment section who is responsible for the NHT. Who runs the NHT? Somebody tell me, point that out to me in the comment section. See? I want you to listen to me carefully. I want to share this to anybody who want to know from Westmoreland and from Savlamar. I want to share this to them. Please. See? Savlamar Mayor Danry Delancey told last Thursday's monthly meeting of the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation that 96,049 square meters of roadway will be upgraded. Right? The Shoeberry housing scheme in Petersfield are in the Petersfield division, Landilo Phase 1 in Savlamar North division, and the Cedar Valley housing scheme in Leamington division are the 3 of the housing schemes that will benefit from the development, which Delancey has described as the result of protracted but productive agreement between the corporation and the NHT. Now, I want you guys to look into this now. Peter's People's National Criminal Organization, for many years, they lend their support to George Wright in 2016. Landilo Phase 1, I would say heavily PNP as well, mix. There are some labor rights in there because those persons are productive persons, and most productive persons are normally labor right anyways. You know, I don't know about the Leamington division. See, Savlamar North will be benefiting from these projects. Savlamar North has been run by Deputy Mayor Dan Thomas for 25 years. 25 years. The PNP has held central government, and they have run the municipality for the last 36 years. How comes the PNP cabinet of the day could not approve $265 million to help one of their strongholds? See? Big up yourself, you know, Laura Gooden. Now, I am going to carry on with the article because there's a point that I'm trying to arrive at. I want to see the irony of this and how these people are brazen in what they do. See? From the NHT approves. By the way, I ask you already, you know, I ask you who run the NHT and all. I'm looking at chat, see if I see. Who runs the NHT, guys? Who's in charge of the National Housing Trust? Somebody tell me now. From the NHT approved sum of $70,875,139. A contract has been $59,479,131.80 for phase 2 of the Shrewsbury housing scheme. See, covering 70,950 square roads, said Delancey, who noted. So this morning, so labor right now try to tell me say, oh no know who run the NHT. They are reporting the live, guys. Wanna give me some like on the live now? Give me some like on the live, my people. They are reporting the live. Yeah, they might report the live. Give me some like. So, the NHT is personally run by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. For all who don't know, the NHT is run by the government, the Prime Minister's office. See? So, here the Prime Minister has approved $265 million to aid the people of Westmoreland. Separate from the Spark program, separate from the REACH program, and separate from, you know, MPs and councillors doing their thing. Saying this money has been allocated, but it will go through the municipal corporation to help with these housing schemes. You know, Petersfield housing scheme, I believe some work was done by George Wright already on that scheme. You know, so trying to claim that they have been lobbying for this for years. Why would they be lobbying for this for years? Read further. The Lancet also noted that the NHT has also approved $73,859,828 for phase 1 of the Shoeberry housing scheme rehabilitation, which is expected to cover 7,350 square meters. However, that phase have not yet reached the contract stage as the corporation awaits further cabinet approval. See? So, cabinet have to approve this money, my people. They are reporting the live, my people. Anytime we come, we are give people them factual information. Now Westmoreland, we come under attack. We don't know why. See? Well, we know why. They don't want the people them hear these information. See? PNP surrogates are always out. They're up early, you know, waiting for my life because they know my life disseminates a lot of information. Don't tell me if you not hear me, by the way, my people, because I'm up on an orange signal. So don't tell me if you not hear me. Alright, don't not hear me. Alright, cool. The work is already underway in phase 1 of the Landila housing scheme. Now, I was just in Jamaica 2.5 months ago, or 3 months ago by this. See? And George Wright had gone into Landila phase 1. And he was pounced upon by Deputy Mayor Dandan Thomas and former MP caretaker DUJON'S, who grew up in Landila phase 1, by the way, my people. And Landila phase 1, as he was entering into Landila phase 1, a PNP stronghold for many years, you had to swim through a pond to get in there. See? Many of those persons had to sell their liquor vehicle to try and scrum up some money to buy a 4x4 just to navigate those choppy waters to go into Landila phase 1. We are now back on a green signal, my people. So big up everybody that is liking the live. Just continue to like the live, my people. Don't make them take it down. We want to give with people them the information so they know who are looking for them best interests. See? Me Deputy Mayor Dandan and DUJON'S had pounced upon Mr. Wright, telling Mr. Wright to leave this area because this area is not his area, is not responsible for it. When he's the MP for the entire area and the people were calling out to him for help, and he decided to go in there and do a little bit of work. Now, so there's some money allocated now to fix these schemes. And by the way, it is the PNP in their tenure that created the Landila schemes. See, it is them that created the Landila scheme. They have not gone in there to make certain that the people have proper irrigation, proper drainage, proper road. They just cut up the land, as it were. Did not build any roads. If you notice the Jamaica Labour Party today, when they build any schemes to sell, roads are properly built and drains are properly made. See? And the proper amenities goes in there. During those times in the PNP tenure, they did not build roads, they did not put in water infrastructure, they did not put in light infrastructure. They just sell the land as it is, and you had to find your way from the main coming to your yard. See? Let us continue. The work is already underway in phase 1 of the Landila housing scheme. George Wright started that, by the way. Where Ardell Allen Construction has been contracted to rehabilitate 12,689 square meters of roadway. The contract is valued at $107,344,120.10. from an approved allocation of $126,307,248.50, said Delancey. See? Now, I hope that the powers that be is watching over this money, because we are in an election year and we know how PNP unscrupulous and criminal and stay, and there's an election coming and we don't want to work for the Petersfield phase 1, Petersfield division and people. My government, I want to give me some green heart in a chat for my government. Westmoreland help is on its way. See? In the Cedar Valley housing scheme, Jabel Limited has been awarded contract value at $36,823,381.60 to rehabilitate 5,058 square meters of roadway from an estimated cost of $45,840,282. Work is also scheduled to begin on the 22nd of May. See? These are the efforts of the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation in collaborating with the National Housing Trust. Listen to this part now, because boy, to hear the part now. These are the efforts. 36 years they have been in power in Westmoreland, and these are now the efforts of the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation to collaborate with the NHT. Bear in mind, the NHT is run by the office of the Prime Minister. The PNP would have Percival James Patterson and Portia Simpson Miller, and before them Michael Manley for 2 years. See, 19 consecutive years they stayed in government while they run the NHT for 19 years. For 19 out of the last 36 years, the PNP would have been in power. See? And 36 years in the municipality up till now, 2025, they are still in the municipality. From 1989 to 2025, the PNP have run the Westmoreland municipality. And you're telling me now that these are the effort of the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation in collaboration with a JLP run NHT. You know? This is a total of $265,595,946. And I can't tell the last time our parish of Westmoreland had projects amounting to this amount. So this is the mayor, you know. No admitting to the Jamaican people and to the Westmoreland people. Big up yourself, just share. See? The mayor of Savlamar, I want to listen to him. I want to listen to Mayor Delancey of Savlamar. I can't tell the last time our parish of Westmoreland had projects amounting to this amount. So I want to say to the government and NHT, well done, Delancey said. So Delancey is now praising the Jamaica Labour Party. By the way, the Jamaica Labour Party had allocated money under the previous mayor, Bertel Muir, to rehabilitate the Savlamar market, I believe in the sum of $75 million. See? Till this day, from 2019 till now, 2025, the market has not been touched. Further monies was allocated to build a brand new market in Negril. Until this day, the market has not been touched. So, we want to make sure that this work is going to be done now. And they will do it because we're in an election year and they want the glory. The PNP run municipality, it is time for them to go, my people. Now I want to listen to me carefully now. The mayor has welcomed the NHT response and described it as a win for the people of Westmoreland. Of course, it is a win for the people of Westmoreland. This government is making sure that everywhere in Jamaica get a piece of the cake, a slice of the cake. This government is doing that. See? I want you guys to listen to this, because here is where the irony of this whole thing is. I want to listen to this now. This is, hold on, I will rephrase this. Big up yourself and just share for the gift them. And everybody that have sent me a gift so far, big up on yourself. Saying much appreciated. Now listen to this, and I quote, "This is a significant victory for the people of Westmoreland," end quote. Delancey said. And I want to listen to the part of my people. I listen to them people who then corrupt and brazen and dry eye. I listen to the part now. For far too long, our residents have endured deplorable road conditions. Oh no. Listen to this. 36 years these people sat in the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation responsible for these roads in Westmoreland. For 19 years, Westmoreland loyal to them. The PNP ran this country for 19 consecutive years, my people. But want to listen to me, you know. Want to listen to the mayor of Savlamar. Listen. For far too long, our residents have endured deplorable road condition in these housing schemes. And after extensive dialogue and advocacy, the NHT has finally agreed to take action. Now, we see work are going in St. Thomas, we see work are going in St. Mary's, we see work are going in Portland, work are going all over Kingston, work are going in Montego Bay, work are going in Clarendon, work are going in St. Anne's, work are going Mr. St. James, work are going in St. James. Look at things are going on Hanover, and it is time for Westmoreland. See? Cash need them, say move up, boy. You think the people fool, move up. Alright, cash need them. The people they no fool. And that way I try to tell them, say they man a idiot for vote for the People's National Criminal Organization. And that way I tell them. That way I tell them. We know them man a fool cash. So we are trying to explain to them, say the PNP sat in power for 19 years, did not rehabilitate one road in Westmoreland. See? And when we did get some road in Westmoreland, the Ferris to Haddo Main Road, it is Horace Bruce Golding that gave it to us. See? So, that way I tell the people them, say them are no fool. See? So, now listen to this now, my people. I'm going to read over this part. I'm wanting to listen. And I quote, "This is a significant victory for the people of Westmoreland." Of course it is. And this victory has been brought by the Jamaica Labour Party, who is doing work all over the island. So Westmoreland is just now coming into therefore now, because work can't get done everywhere, my people. But the Jamaica Labour Party has decided that they are going to try and do little things everywhere. All 14 parishes. Or should we say all 15 parishes, because Portmore is now a parish to us. And loads of work is going on in Portmore as well. See? Now listen to this, my people. Residents in Shrewsbury have been very vocal about the condition of their roads. I can now confidently say help is on the way. This is the mayor talking, you know. 19 consecutive years they did in government. And in that 19 years, they had complete control of the municipality of Westmoreland. Remember, I tell you, know. And they did not do anything like this, my people. People have suffered for a long time in Westmoreland. Now listen to this. I can now confidently say help is on the way. The NHT will be undertaking comprehensive rehabilitation work in that area, added Delancey. See? According to Delancey, the NHT's latest move signal a renewal commitment to its mandate of supporting sustainable infrastructure in communities, or in the communities it serves. See? And I quote, "We are seeing a shift." When you listen to Mayor Delancey, when you listen to the PNP, when you listen to the PNP Mayor of Savlamar, I want to listen to my people. Listen to this. We are seeing a shift. More communication. More collaboration. So are we saying that during the PNP's time, there were no communication? There were no collaboration? Is it safe to say that the Westmoreland people had been left behind by the People's National Criminal Organization, my people? Don't tell me in a chat no. Don't chat to me now. Don't talk to me, my people. Make me on a reason. Is it safe to say that a PNP mayor is now saying that he's seen a shift in the NHT and there's more communication and more collaboration under Jamaica Labour Party government? This is what the PNP mayor is saying, that there's more communication and more collaboration under Jamaica Labour Party government, my people. See? I don't know when I come to beat and teach, you know, I come to go and give me people them the factual information. See, the JLP is coming to the aid of the Westmoreland people. See? The partnership between local government and the NHT must continue if we are to improve the quality of life for our citizens, he further noted. Full stop. Now I want to make a read this again, you know, I read the party again. This partnership between local government and the NHT must continue if we are to improve the quality of life for our citizens, he further noted. Now, 19 consecutive years in government, 36 years running the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation, my people. See? Somebody say misinformation and misinterpretation are misinterpreted. So I will tell you guys where you can find this article. It is on the PNP affiliate Gleaner. The Gleaner is an affiliate of the People's National Criminal Organization. The Gleaner is also a criminal enterprise. See? So if you want to read the article for yourself, it is on the Jamaica Gleaner. I will show you guys. It is on the Jamaica Gleaner. Go and have a look for yourself. So nobody now have to come and tell me say may I lie and may I spread misinformation. See? Where was I? Alright, here we go. Now, let me read over this part of phone again. And I quote, we are seeing a shift, more communication, more collaboration. This partnership between local government and the NHT must continue if we are to improve the lives, the quality of life for our citizens. Now, after 36 years, the PNP have decided that they care about the quality of life of the people of Westmoreland. Wanna make that make sense, my people. Mighty God of Daniel, mighty God of David, Deputy Mayor Dandan, see, 25 years in his division. Mayor Delancey, many years in his division. Actually, Mayor Delancey was Deputy Mayor Delancey for years. Deputy Mayor Delancey for years. Now are you telling me, Jamaica, that after 36 years of these people running both central and local Westmoreland need an improved quality of life? It makes sense. Now, this announcement have been met with cautious optimism by residents. Let me read this here again, because we don't use nothing in Westmoreland now. When we hear PNP say them going to do nothing, we say, boy, we are wait and see, sir. We are watch and see. See? So we want to listen to this now. The announcement have been met with cautious optimism by residents, many of whom say they have been lobbying for roads repair for more than a decade. Now, can anybody pinch me in a comment decade is? Somebody tell me what a decade is. How many years is a decade, my people? $10 years is a decade. Alright. How many years? The life is under attack, my people. The life is under attack, my people. How many years have the Jamaica Labour Party been in government? How many years has the Jamaica Labour Party been in government, my people? 9 years. Glad. Now, residents are saying that they have been lobbying for roads for more than a decade. More than a decade ago. Who was in government, my people? Somebody point and tell me. And within 9 years of a Jamaica Labour Party government, the PNP spent 19 years in central government and 36 years in our parish council in Westmoreland. See? And just 9 years under the Jamaica Labour Party, the people is starting to reap some of the benefits. And I must tell my people, keep heart. The Jamaica Labour Party is coming to your rescue. And we have seen it time and time again where the PNP had failed us. The Jamaica Labour Party has come in and plugged that gap. See? So tell your friends, tell your neighbor, tell their neighbor that we are all voting for Labour. See? In Westmoreland. No more to listen to this again. And I quote, "It's about time," end quote, said Pauline Clark, a long-time resident of Landile Phase 1. And I quote, "We have been patching potholes ourselves for years. I just hope the work will be thorough and not just a temporary fix." See? Marvin Henry, a community advocate in Petersfield, shares similar sentiments. However, he wants to see quality work done on this project. And I quote, "We appreciate the investment, but we want transparency and quality." So the people down there in Westmoreland is, we don't trust the PNP. See? So we are asking for them to be transparent, and we want quality work because we know them not do quality work. You know, whenever them get something to do, them come through look a mile and a whole run roll over it and left him rain patch out your mouth back. Because when you look big bigger than well, the one where they need patch. See? We don't want a situation where roads are paved today and crumbling again next year. So I got some further updates as to some things that is going on in Westmoreland. I am going to go through that shortly, but before I go through that, let me just say, you know, time and time again we come on here and we ask persons to, you know, disseminate the information. So whenever I tell you something, the next time I come off of orange, I'm going to go on green and I see me there orange again, I go come off of life because I know I didn't take down my page. See? Now listen to this. Many years we voted PNP. Many. They had full control of everything. Central and local government. For many years. And for many years, my people, they have not done anything to alleviate the pressures of the people of Westmoreland. We don't trust them. See? We do not trust them. The PNP. They are a talking set of people. They only talk and they don't do. They don't materialize anything. You know, before me move on to this part, let me just reach out again to Mayor Delancey, telling him to get up out of the office, go and walk the streets of Savlamar with the councillors. See, call in your councillor, Miss Chang. Put your differences aside. If I even for the one day, whatever issues you have with her, the people work must continue. You guys are elected officials, elected to look after the people of Westmoreland and of Savlamar at large. Put your differences aside. Go in the Savlamar South Division. Look at the things that needs doing. See? And come off your high horse. Work with Julian Chang to sort out the life of the people of Savlamar South. Because by the hook or the crook in me at the Lancy, by the hook or the crook, at the next local government election, we will be removing you along with Miss Chang. See? We want some serious people, you know, working for the ends and the ends of the people in Westmoreland. For too long, we follow behind the People's National Criminal Organization and they have left us in the lurch. And we continue to suffer, and it is the Jamaica Labour Party now that is coming to the aid of the people of Westmoreland. See? And that is an absolute fact. There's no two ways around that. See? Now hear this. I may have some more information for Guno. And by the way, my community of Russia. So if there's any Russian on here, listen to me now. My community of Russia will be getting a housing scheme by way of the Jamaica Labour Party is building. You know, for many years, people gave up on Russia, you know, people. Russia was so bad, people gave up on it. I never did. If my best friend was alive today, he would tell you no. Even he said to me on several occasions, brother, the place gone. Me no see it a come back and I say, brother, don't give up on it. We're going to live to see it. We're going to live to see it come back. Today, there is peace in my community of Russia in Savlamar. See? So much so, you know, a place where people was taking up their homes and leaving. 10, 15 years ago, people was taking up their board homes and the back of trucks and leaving that community. Andrew Holness today, you know, can now announce that he will be building a housing scheme in Russia, in Savlamar. When you look at God, my people. I have lived to see Russia come back to peace. I never gave up on it, not even one time. I've been very vocal. I've been very vocal. I do not support any criminal element or any criminal act that took place there. See? And I wanted to see the love and unity that I grew up in the 90s. You know, we had a lot of football competition, modeling competition, stage shows, all kind of stuff in the community, and we were community people. When I grew up, if I had this one somebody from Russia, I whole Russia come out by you. You have to lift up and left. I want to build back that unity in our community. You know, and certainly when this medium grows and I start making some money from it, I will be pumping some money back into my community to put on competitions again. I want to see these things again in my community, you know, so my people can thrive and live in a peace and live in a harmony and live in a love. See? Now, let me get to some of the stuff that is going on in Westmoreland. So in the 2025-2026 budget year, Westmoreland, Jamaica will be the site of several significant projects, including the construction of a new police divisional headquarters. So we know that is almost done, my people. A large water infrastructure upgrade and residential developments, you know, to come. The new police headquarters will be located in Landale. We all know that already, Savlamar, and is expected to be 50% completed by the end of the fiscal year. See? With a budget of approximately $1 billion. So the government on that one police station is spending $1 billion. You know, a $28 billion water infrastructure project will improve water access in Western Jamaica. So now here we talk about that many occasions. It was initially 24 billion. They have added another 4 billion to it, my people. Yeah, so a 28 billion water infrastructure project will improve water access in Western Jamaica, including Westmoreland, with a focus on replacing transmission mains and upgrading pipelines. A residential project called the West Wing, also in White House, is also underway, with houses expected to go on sale in February 2025. So homes has already been on sale so far, you know, and planned completion date of mid 2026. So that housing scheme that we'll call West Wing, the government is planning to put an end to it, completion by mid next year. See? So all in all, Westmoreland Police Division headquarters, and we also to that we had Froome Police Station built over brand spanking new. We also have the Lucker London Police Station built over brand spanking new. I believe upgrade work is going on at the Grange Hill Police Station. And you know, we have seen loads of police vehicles being bought. There are plans also to upgrade the Savlamar hospital, built by the Jamaica Labour Party as well in the 1960s. The Savlamar hospital built by the Jamaica Labour Party. The PNP have not built one single hospital in the entire Jamaica. We don't look into that. That is an absolute fact. If I have a PNP alone, the whole we drop down and dead. See, the government is invested $1 billion in the new police headquarters in Landale, Savlamar. The Ministry of National Security is overseeing the project. So, you know, Dr. Horace Chang is personally watching over that project, and it is scheduled to finish on time, my people. It is expected to be 50% completed by the end of the fiscal year, like I stated before. You know, and the water infrastructure upgrades, a $28 billion 3-year project will improve water infrastructure in Western Jamaica, including Westmoreland. So, remember when I tell you, say, there's a water project coming from Chilani into St. James, into Hanover, into Westmoreland. See? So Westmoreland is slated to have a major water infrastructure program going on, and I believe it has already started, my people, and it is going to last 3 years. They're going to replace all the mains. They're going to make the mains bigger as well, and you know, we'll finally have an end to our water woes. When you turn on your pipe in a Westmoreland, the water just a drip and a trickle down. See? And water is in Westmoreland, Mr. Eclipse, but you know, certain places don't have water, and places that do, the pipes are so old, they are leaking, they are leakage all over. The mains need to be changed, you know, and stuff like that. See? This project aims to reduce water insecurities and non-revenue water losses. See? So the project is underway. It's going to fix all the leaks as well. So that is the non-revenue you know, water losses, and you know, the project is aiming securing the pipelines, fixing them, putting better ones and bigger ones. See, it involves upgrading transmission mains, particularly in areas from St. James to Chilani and from Lucy to Negril. See, so them are going to start out them mains the first. The West Wing residential project, this $1.5 billion residential project in White House, Westmoreland, is expected to have houses going on sale in February 2025, like I stated before, and houses already start selling, and mid next year that housing scheme will be completed, my people. The project involves building townhouses ranging from 1,595 to 2,682 square feet. See, square feet. The project completion date was initially set for December 2025, but revised to the middle of 2026. See, so we continue to see work going on. The Savlamar clinic as well is going to be upgraded. That is in a deplorable condition as well, my people. And the roadway to the Savlamar hospital, I've been lobbying for that. I've been asking for the mayorship to patch out the hole them that leads to the Savlamar hospital, you know, especially coming from the main road. The Savlamar hospital road leading down to the hospital is slated for rehabilitation as well. They're going to fix any drainage issues there as well. See, and I have shown you guys the blueprint for the Savlamar hospital. So to the right side of the hospital, leading towards Gully Banks, you know, the government had built a temporary COVID what you call it now, unit over there. During the COVID, they had built a temporary wing over there to house COVID victims over there. Now the government is going to rebuild that. They're going to add to the hospital, build a whole new wing over that side, and once that wing is finished, then they will go on to rehabilitate the other side of the hospital. See? So big up my government, green heart in the chat for my government. My government continue to look out for the people of Westmoreland. The first of 6 STEM school that the Prime Minister promised. Now would have heard Mark Golding say that the government has not built any school in 9 years. That is not true. The government has built 6 STEM schools, the first of which you can find right beside the auditorium at the Mannings High School in Savlamar. See, during Andrew Holness' tenure as Minister of Education, he had built the Belmont Academy. So if your youth go to Belmont Academy, that high school or that academy was built by Andrew Holness. See, we don't necessarily have to build out schools in Jamaica, my people. Most schools in Jamaica have land that they can build on. So all we need to do is add blocks, 2, 3, 4 story blocks, and build classrooms. So we don't necessarily have to build out whole complete new schools. All we need to do, schools that are on shift, we can use those and build school blocks, build blocks, add classrooms, and take on more students, more staff, and then, you know, we can take those schools off shifts. See, we have enough schools in Jamaica, and we don't really need to build schools because our population is dwindling. See? So me decide say me I go play my role now. So me I talk to the man them at Jamaica now. When I put on a gun, see my man, they wipe him out. How much criminal get wiped out since a year start. See? All of them the girl they now have no man to breed them. See? So we population a dwindle. Cause man them a take up badness. And more girl for us we still, you know. A more woman for us we still. But you know, we need our birth rate to go up. See? So the youth them we are dead and I left them woman. Them man dead if you help to bolster the population. So me I go play my role now. And me I go give my woman. Me already have 2 baby. See? And my woman already have 2 baby. So what me I go do now? Me I go give her 7 more baby. On top of them 4 there what we have already. See? So me I go play my role. Me I ask the man them to play their role in a Jamaica, sir. Okay, I'm a population doing go down. Our people they dead out. So me I go play my role. I add 7 more baby. How much you know I go add, sir? What do you tell me? So what we are dealing with now, my people? Saying the Prime Minister had promised some stuff in Westmoreland and he's delivering. He's delivering on those stuff. See? The PNP under Portia Simpson Miller came to Sablamar, came to Westmoreland, came to Petersfield, came to White House, and they promised a lot of stuff and they did not deliver. Mark Golding now is now promising some stuff as well. We know he won't deliver because he won't become Prime Minister. PJ Patterson had come to Westmoreland during the elder them time. You know, remember me always telling them say elder them cast this. PJ Patterson had come to Westmoreland and asked them, what do you want? I believe he done it in St. Mary as well, or St. Anne's. And he asked them, what do you want? Down at Westmoreland. You see, old granny them want to see with the no teeth and they walk with crutch stick. The old people they want to see pan campaign with Mark Golding and them me I talk to. And them me I talk about. When PJ came down to Westmoreland and PJ said to them, say, what do you want? Them say, we want PJ. Then get PJ and we not get nothing. I know we are suffer. Eh? And it is the Jamaica Labour Party now that is coming to rescue a PNP stronghold. Look at God. Look at God, my people. See? Now I am calling on the P6 fraternity. The P6 crew, I call upon you to play on the part. Winner, we need you and your wife if you have 7 more baby. Lashika, we need you if you have 7 more baby. Goody because I start late. We want to have 13 baby. Ren's girl, we want to have 7 baby. See? Lioness, we want to have about 13 baby. The elder them when I group want to have some more baby. You're not too old. See? And who else I call? Father Travi. I know Father Travi about 3 or 4 baby already. So Father Travi will ask if you have to add 8 more baby to it. Paka, we want to add 8 baby to it too. See? Our population are dwindle. See? HR guru, I see you laugh too. We want to add about 5 baby to it thing now. So everybody want to play on the role. We need to bolster our number. And all of those babies are going to come in the workforce. They are going to be the ones to pay our pensions when we get old. And they're going to pay taxes to continue to look after this country. So all in all, we will all be we will all be contributing and we will all be benefiting. See? So when you play on the role, Jamaica, play on the role, sir. See? And all of the lady them will say, we can have one baby, 61-year-old in Africa. We can't do it too. Oh yes. We need to. I will be doing some promotion today, winner. I will put out a poster today. Guys, we are hosting a Purple Day on the 29th of this month for victims of crime and violence. You know, see the little baby they will lose our life in recent days. You know, we'll be coming out today with posters. All of us will be coming out with posters, and we're asking you guys to repost it and share it. We want to get this day up and running. Purple Day we are calling it, and we are going to celebrate the lives of victims that lost their life to criminals in this country. Criminals that the PNP set up on us for generations, you know, for long, for about 35 years because of the PNP crime and violence got out of control in Jamaica, and it is the Jamaica Labour Party now that is coming to the rescue of the people again. We must keep them in post, my people. We must not get rid of them ever. See? So we are going to come with the posters today. Today now pass, I want to come with the posters them, my people, and we are asking to share them. Let's promote it, please. Let's get it out there that on the 29th of this month we'll be hosting Purple Day. Wear something purple, my people. If you don't know nothing purple, I don't know, find something purple. See it? And you know, let's celebrate Purple Day. And we want to big up everybody that supported Blue Day. We're asking for your support again. See it? Just to come out there and celebrate the lives of persons who want to acknowledge these persons. I was told that 40,000+ persons died in Jamaica in the last 25 years. You know, in the last 30 years, 40+ people, 40,000+ Jamaicans lost their life, my people.